Hey guys, I wanted to check in with you, and also I'm going to do something different today. Um, this is something I've kind of wanted to do before, but I always felt self-conscious, and I don't know, just I never have done it because of just my own, anxiety or whatever. But something that I'm learning through my counseling is that I'm trying to heal some inner wounds that I have, maybe from childhood, maybe from just things that I've experienced in my life. And I told you yesterday that one of my core beliefs that I am trying to rewire my brain is that I'm not enough. No matter what it is, every aspect of my life, I'm not enough. And one way I'm trying to do that is to understand kind of what I would like to do in life, maybe finding hobbies or maybe just getting curious about myself, because I always tend to give up my identity when I'm with a partner, when I'm in a relationship or just a friendship, or even with my family and my kids. It's always everyone else's needs come first, to the point where I've gotten in places in my life where I don't even know who I am anymore. And I want to know who I am. I want to learn who I am, what I like, what I don't like. And the things that I like and enjoy, I want to be okay with liking and enjoying those things, because for so much of my life, there might be things that I enjoy, but for whatever reason, I feel like I'm not worthy of joy or enjoyment of something, or maybe I think, oh, others will think this is stupid, so I shouldn't, pursue this thing that I enjoy. Or sometimes I try something and I'm like, oh, okay, now I get it, and it's not something that I pursue anymore. A lot of times that's the case, where I might have a curiosity about something, but nothing ever sticks. It's just, oh, okay, now I know about that. Now I'm not interested in it. And a lot of times in myself, because I don't have a lot of hobbies, because I don't have a lot of things that spark my interest or bring me joy or fulfillment, I feel like I'm a boring person and nobody, would want to be around me. So I'm going to break that cycle. And the way I'm going to do it, or one way I'm going to try to do it, is with a video that I'm going to make today. And of course I'm uncomfortable, but I'm doing it. Because one thing that I have found, just a second. Sorry, my puppy was going nuts. One thing that I found is that I really enjoy fashion, and I never really pursued it per se for myself. Like, there's been times that I've dressed up, or that certain clothes make me feel confident, or I look online and see all the new trends and things like that. I used to be really into shoes, but I always felt like I had a low body image. In case you don't know, I'm short. I'm like 5'2", and I'm like 250 pounds. So, not typical, model material in this society anyway. So a lot of the clothing or the shoes or the handbags, those types of things, they didn't necessarily I didn't think they looked good on me. Even though I really enjoy fashion. And if you know me, you know that I don't go shopping for myself. I don't buy myself new clothing. If it is something that I buy myself, it's normally from a thrift store, which I have nothing against thrift stores. It saves money. And if it's something that makes me feel good, then it's worth it. But I kind of gotten to a place where I just have worn the same clothing for a long time. and it's pretty much gotten to be just like black leggings and whatever shirt that I want to wear that day. And one way that I'm trying to kind of spark that inner child in me and feel some happiness and fulfillment and some joy is I ordered some new clothes. I ordered clothes off of Shein, and I've never ordered from them before, so I'm sure that some of the pieces might not fit correctly. Maybe I got the wrong size or whatever, but I made a determination in my mind that I like fashion and that's okay. And I'm going to feed that joy of liking fashion, and I'm going to invest in myself by getting some pieces off of this website and just trying them on and see how they make me feel, so that maybe I can go back into that stage where I like clothing and I like pairing different things together, and I enjoy shoes and just putting different outfits together, because I have figured out that I like design, whether it be clothing and I'm putting together an outfit, or it be working on a house and designing what the kitchen is going to look like, or what the wall color should be, or what the accent should be. Just finding, I find that I really like decorating and design. So I'm going to try to feed that positivity in my life. So again, I ordered some Shein items. I'm going to do like a try on and just see how it goes. I've also realized that I'm still pretty much the same. I do enjoy shoes. It's just now that I'm a little older, I'm a little less inclined to buy the high heels shoes because it's harder for me to walk in. I like sandals. I love flip-flops, of course. If I could go outside barefoot in the grass, that's who I am. But I also really like handbags. Like, not all handbags, of course, but I've realized just in a little bit of window shopping and some shopping at the end of last year that I really like Steve Madden bags. I like the style, I like the shapes, I like the material, the feel of the material, things like that. And I'm just getting to know myself a little bit more. A lot of times I felt like I couldn't buy something for myself or indulge a little bit in something because it was materialistic, and I never wanted to be looked at as somebody that was materialistic. And also because I have like a nomad kind of personality where I don't like to stay in one place for a long period of time. And it's very hard to have to pack up a bunch of stuff to be able to leave and go somewhere or to do something. I always had the mindset that I just want to have enough that can fit in a backpack so I could strap it on and leave if I wanted to or if I needed to, because sometimes my mind feels like it's in that fight or flight mode, and sometimes I just want to get out of there. I just want to leave. I just want to go. And if something triggers me, a lot of times I feel that way, like I just want to go. I just want to get out of here. I just need to get out of here. And I'm trying to learn what's causing those triggers, what emotions are coming up, why they are coming up, and saying to myself, you're okay, you're safe. It's just an emotion. That doesn't mean it's truth. It doesn't mean it's fact. It's just an emotion. So let's become more curious about that. Find out why you feel triggered. There's no reason to just jump and leave. So I am working really hard on this stuff. So I hope that you understand and can support this journey. Maybe you're not into content about trying on stuff, and I understand that, but I'm doing that more so for myself to say, hey, you enjoy fashion, and that's okay. And it's okay to let other people know that you enjoy fashion. So much of my life, I feel like I've been in hiding, like I can't express who I am. Sometimes because I just don't know who I am, and other times it's because I'm fearful that I'll get judged, or, just holding back who I am because I'm worried or fearful of rejection or abandonment. Oh, somebody won't like what I say, or somebody won't like what I do, and then they'll leave. And I have to get to a place inside myself that I am confident in me, and that I'm okay with who I am, and I'm okay if someone is not okay with who I am. So I'm taking these steps to help myself, and I hope you understand. I'm going to stop this video so I can try to unpackage some of the Shein items, and then I'm going to video myself trying them on, and I'll show you. I have a pile here of stuff that I want to. So I might not show everything, but this is a step for me to just show you, hey, I saw this and I thought I would like it, and this is my style, or this is something that I feel confident wearing, or this is, no, I don't want that. So I'll see you in just a few minutes.